Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a little brother Q&A, basically where my little brother and I answer your questions, because on my Instagram story a few weeks ago, I asked you guys to ask us like any questions you had about our relationship, like just us in general, because I've actually done a lot of other videos on my channel like with my brother before, and you guys really seem to love those. So I wanted to do a little brother Q&A so that you guys could get to know us better. You guys asked us a ton of questions, and I have my phone right here and I have all the questions saved to my camera roll so I can just like look at them and we'll read them. But yeah, I really don't want to talk anymore. I want to answer your questions with my little brother for our little brother Q&A so that you guys can get to know me and my little brother better. And so yeah, let's get into the video. I'm so sorry if you can hear like a lawnmower or something outside. There's like always gardeners around our house. It's really annoying. Anyway, so we got a lot of questions asking if we fight, if we argue, if we get along. And so we will answer that. But if you guys want more details into like the fighting side of our relationship, we actually did a whole video titled Farts and Fighting. It's a long story, but I'll link that video right here. But yeah, so do we fight, Max?
Oh, we never fight. We only fight 20 times a day.
Yeah, we fight literally all the time.
It mostly comes from Ruby because I ask her about something and she's busy.
Yeah, that never happens. He starts a lot of the fights.
No, she does.
Okay, well, anyway.
She's having the fight right now.
We do fight a lot, I will say that, but it's not like huge explosions of fights. It's like we bicker a lot. I mean, with the pandemic being in the same house all the time, it's like we bicker a lot.
A little more than a lot, but yeah.
And then some of the other questions were like, do we get along and stuff? And the answer to that is, yeah, we get along. It's just like, it comes and goes. It's like in waves.
We'll
and then
fight, Ruby will say something bad, then Mommy will tell her to be nice, then she'll be nice for 2 weeks and go back to her normal self, and then in a month, it'll happen again.
Or how about this? Max pushes past my boundaries and doesn't let me do stuff on my own when I need some free time.
Let her pants are on fire.
Then he makes it seem like I don't want to be with him and I don't want to play with him or anything like that, but I do. I just want some alone time. And then my mom gets mad that we aren't getting along, and then she's mad at both of us, so that's really fun. But yeah, like we get along. Like as he said, we'll have like little spurts of time when we get along, or like we'll get along one night and then wake up the next morning and start fighting again, you know what I mean? So there were lots of questions asking what you think about my YouTube channel. Like, what do you think about my YouTube channel? What you thought when I was first starting my channel?
Well, I thought it wasn't gonna work out. I also think the only spark about it is that handsome young boy who always shows up.
That's funny, but seriously, what did you think about my YouTube channel? Like, what do you think about me having a YouTube channel, always filming videos? You walk into the living room, I'm always editing videos.
Well, I don't get to spend a lot of time with you.
Oh, I spend time with you all the time, especially when we edit videos together.
Yeah.
What do you think about like my videos?
I think it's good. It's just that I probably wouldn't have any interest in it because this is about periods.
Relating to that, we got a lot of questions asking what you think about periods. We've actually done a whole video where I teach him about periods. I will link that video right here. And he's also appeared in some of my like period days in my life before, so you should also go check those out. But what do you think about periods?
I think they're a natural part of life. Who cares about them?
Do you feel bad for us that we always have to go through it?
Yes.
There were a lot of questions asking about how old you are.
I actually just turned 9 actually.
Yeah, so the day we're filming this video is January 5th, and he is a New Year's Eve baby. His birthday is December 31st, and so he just turned 9 like 5-6 days ago. He hasn't even been 9.
5 days ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so he has actually been 9 for not even a week yet. There were also a lot of questions asking about our age gap, and so technically we're 5 years apart, but we're
5 years and about 11 months.
Yeah, so I was born on January 28th, 2007, and he was born December 31st, 2012, so technically that's like 5 years and 11 months. But since we're 6 years apart for most of the year, because like right now we're 5 years apart, but when I turn 15 in like 20 days or something like that, approximately 20 days when you guys will be seeing this video, then we'll be 6 years apart for most of the year, so we just say we're 6 years apart. We got a few questions asking about our favorite memory together. Like,
my favorite memory was when I was a baby because she adored me, and then, well, then you know what happened from there.
No, okay, like let's each give our favorite memory like with each other. So my favorite memory with you is we were going to like see a movie or something like that, and I don't know what it was, like it led up to something, but like my mom was saying we're going to see a movie or whatever, and then you said Kung Fu Panda in like the funniest voice, and we couldn't stop laughing for some reason. And I still remember that moment. I don't know why. I don't know. That's really random, but like that's my favorite memory together. What's yours?
My favorite memory was when you said you are dependent because you wouldn't do the ping pong table with me.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, we have a ping pong table in our living room. And so basically I called my brother independent because he knows how to put it up and I don't. That's sweet. We got some questions asking about your reaction when I got my first period. And if you've watched my other videos before, like you've been a returning viewer for like a long time, you know that he was actually in the bathroom with me. It's a really, really long story.
My reaction was just basically kind of also just, I don't know.
We actually have some footage from that night because my mom took like a ton of videos and like she interviews him and like shows his reaction. It's really, really cute.
I think it is crazy. Ruby is growing up so fast. I remember when she was doing the fake ones.
Oh yeah, she would wear pads because she wanted to pretend she had her
and it was so funny. And like now she actually has it.
I just really thought that it was cool and that now I wouldn't have anybody who doesn't have their period and will be complaining.
Oh yeah, because Max lives with me, my mom, and we also live with our aunt. So that was like it for him only having like one other person in the house not having a period. So do you guys always get along off camera? Because we do get along on camera. And honestly, no. This is another part of like what I honestly preach on my channel, which is what you see on the camera, like what you see on YouTube, it's not reality at all. Like this is not how we are. What do you fight about the most?
Ruby fights about boundaries and how she's lazy.
No, I always fight about because I want my own time to do stuff and like I accept that he wants to play with me and everything, but like I just need my own space sometimes. So that's what I get mad about.
And I fight about her being a bully.
I am not a bully. What Max gets mad at is when, let's just say I'm too honest.
Yeah, like when I say, do you want to play ping pong? She goes,
go away! We also fight about like competing for a mom's attention. I mean, just typical sibling stuff like that. What's the thing you guys love and hate the most about each other? So I'll go first. Okay, fine, you can go first. What do you love about me? You have to pick something genuine.
You're smart.
Thank you. And what do you hate about me the most?
You.
Okay, so what I love about you the most is you're just like so pure-hearted and like good-hearted and like you really can see into a situation well, even though you're like so young. Like there's just moments where like you seem like an old man. You're so wise at sometimes. But the thing I hate about you most is your and also just sometimes the way you don't want to fight but you do things that you know makes me mad and then you wonder why we fight.
I wonder why we fight is because you're being mean, so I want to put on a fight and I want to win, but I can never win. It's like a debate where Ruby just wins and wins and wins and wins. Of course, she is on the debate team. So.
What is your favorite song? My favorite song at the moment is Nothing New by Taylor Swift. What's your favorite song?
What is my favorite song? You Are My Universe?
Oh yeah, My Universe, I think it's called, by Coldplay. He loves that song. This is for your brother. Why do you like baseball? If you watch my period days in my life, I'm always going to his games during them. He's addicted to baseball, so why do you like baseball?
Well, I just really like baseball because I've always watched it since I could remember.
Actually, fun fact, he actually learned to read because he wanted to like read everything on the screen of a baseball game.
Yeah, I always loved baseball. I love throwing, I love batting, I switch hit, I love playing positions. And
he could talk about this forever.
I love the excitement. Anyway.
What grade is your brother in? He is in third grade.
I'm in third grade, second semester going into.
Yeah, he's going into his second semester of third grade. I cannot believe he's already almost in fourth grade. What brings you guys together after a fight?
What brings us together is usually Mommy yelling at us.
If you don't get along, you're gonna be consequences. Big one. No computers, no phones, no YouTube channel, Ruby.
He's actually really right, but something else is farting. And as I said, we did a whole video on like farts and fighting, and farting is literally what brings us together after a fight. Like if one of us farts in the middle of a fight, we get along. Do you tell your brother when you're on your period? I tell my whole family, like when I'm in the bathroom and I see blood,
She doesn't keep it a secret, and even if she tried, if I looked at the toilet once, I'd be.
Because sometimes I forget to flush when like my period blood is in there. I love this question. I just think it's really funny. When did you get him?
I'll answer that question. We bought me at the store for $20.
My mom gave birth to him on December 31st, 2012. So that's when I got him. Who eats the most?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's me. Who is more clumsy? I think we're both equally clumsy.
I'm gonna say you're a little more clumsy.
What is your favorite thing to do together and why?
My favorite thing to do with Ruby is not argue.
Not argue, that's a good one. My favorite thing to do...
Actually, sorry, change it, ping pong.
Oh my god, that's exactly what I was about to say. Since we got our ping pong table, I love playing ping pong with him. It's so much fun. What is Max's favorite fruit?
Is grape a fruit?
Yeah, grapes are fruit. Yeah, he likes grapes. How do you feel when Ruby is on her period and do you help her and be a good little brother? Yes, you do. Sometimes I'll say,
Max, I'm on my period and I don't want to get up off the couch. Can you like bring me my water bottle?
Yeah, and then I tell her to give me a favor later.
yeah, we like exchange favors.
Oh yeah, no, I just do favors for you.
Who is more annoying? What will he be like in the future?
I want to be a baseball player.
Yeah, he wants to be a baseball player. I personally think he's gonna be a great man in the future. Favorite word? What's your favorite word?
My favorite word is Max.
That's his name.
Like the actual word though.
Oh, like push it to the max. Yeah, that's cool. And also like, cause it's your name. My favorite word is paradoxical. I don't know, I just like the way it sounds. What are your favorite movies? I'm like more of a TV show kind of a person, but if I had to pick, I really love The Martian. I love like space movies. What about you?
My favorite movie is Sing. Sorry, Boss Baby.
Oh yeah, he loves Boss Baby. He's like addicted. What is your first memory of each other?
My first memory of you is calling you, what was it? Boo Boo?
Oh yeah, he used to call me Biba. That was really cute. My first memory was when I went to visit you in the hospital after our mom had him, and I remember you just looked like so warm and like bundled up in your little swaddle, and we actually thought he was a girl the whole time my mom was pregnant with him. So my first memory, my first emotion associated with him was surprise, because I thought I was getting a sister anyway. What are you jealous of your brother about, and what is your brother jealous of you about?
I'm kind of jealous that you have so many followers.
Yeah, because if you guys didn't know, he actually has his own YouTube channel that is called The Happy Center, where he basically like gives advice as like a little kid therapist. It's really, really cute. I'll link his channel down below. Definitely go subscribe because he does want to start making videos on there again. I'm jealous that he's like very unstressed and like he's not anxious. Like I'm a very anxious person and he's just calm. What's his favorite game? Like board game and video game. We'll give both.
My favorite video game is Golf 2K21. It's kind of...
Yeah, it's complicated. What's your favorite board game?
It's called the baseball game.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. How old was your brother when he first learned about periods? Well, since he like lives with two. Yeah, like since he's lived with like only women his whole life, like only people who can have periods, he really learned about it like really early on. Like he's pretty much known his whole life. What is your favorite game to play together? We love World Tennis Tour. It's on Nintendo or something. And I also love playing Racco. It's a board game, or not a board game, but it's like a board game. Did you guys get along more when you were younger or now?
Younger.
Yeah, younger. How did you react to knowing you were gonna get a brother? This is for me. So honestly, I actually am the one who convinced my mom to have a baby. Like another baby, I mean, she wanted one. She wanted to give me a sibling. So I was really, really happy. But I remember being really shocked that he was a boy and not a girl. What's your zodiac sign? Max is a Capricorn. I'm an Aquarius. What are your favorite subjects in school?
I like math and reading and writing.
Yeah, I like English and I took psychology this semester, so that was really interesting. What are your favorite things to do when you're bored? Ping pong?
Video games.
Do y'all hang out together without being told to? Sometimes, it's rare though.
Very rare.
What do you guys want to be in the future? Max wants to be a baseball player or like a doctor, and I want to be an OBGYN or like an actress or like a writer of some sort.
An OBGYN.
An obstetrician gynecologist. If you got to be animals, what animals would you be? I would be a lion.
I would be a dog.
And the last question for this brother Q&A is, does your brother love you as a big sister?
No.
Shut up!
I'm just kidding. I love you. Maybe not with all my heart, but... But I gotta have some other room for the other people. I love you a lot, yeah.
I love him too. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching it. I really, really hope that this video like offered you the chance to get to know me and my little brother more, like get to know us better. If you guys heard like a lawnmower outside this whole time, there's literally nothing we can do. It's like they show up every single time I start filming a video for YouTube. It's really, really annoying, but I'm honestly not like a fake YouTuber, so just enjoy the reality of life. Also, our little puppy has been sitting here being good this whole time. We just wanted to show her because she's literally been like on the other side of this couch the whole time. I had a lot of fun filming this video. What did you think? Like, was it fun to film this Q&A with me, to hear my subscribers' questions?
I think it was fun to revisit the past of all the questions.
Definitely leave a comment down below if you guys want to see a part 2 to this, like we answer your questions again, like if you guys have more questions for us. And also definitely make sure to follow me on Instagram at rubixcubix28 to participate in Q&As in the future. So yeah, before you leave, please like this video. And if they made it to the end of this video, what should they comment down below?
Comment Kung Fu Panda.
You heard it from him. If you made it to the end of this video, comment down below Kung Fu Panda, and then I will know that you are a real one and you made it to the end of this video. And also please subscribe to my YouTube channel just to see like more videos with me and my little brother, because we have actually done a ton before, like in the past. I will link some down below that I think you might like if you watched this video and like you liked it and everything like that. I love making videos with him, so I would also actually love if you commented down below like any video ideas or like suggestions that you have for me and my little brother to do together, because I definitely have some planned, but I want to know like what you guys want to see like with us together on my channel. And yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching it, and I love you guys. Bye.